How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
I could answer that with the reverse and ask, how does it feel to be the same gender as Hillary Clinton? You know, the losing side.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
She who generalizes will not make it far in life.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
So obviously, whoever directed this was drunk and didn't care if the questions actually made sense or not. But yeah, boobs, I guess.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
She who generalizes will not make it far in life. Oh, and because they just...
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
I'm going to hold off on answering this. Just wait. It'll pay off.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
9 times out of 10, it will be the woman who asks, when will I see you again? So I'm going to have to call BS on this statement.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
Look, I personally disagree with the idea of slut versus pimp as well. So let's make it simple. If you sleep around with multiple people within a short amount of time, you are a whore, man or otherwise. Can we all agree to that? Yes? Good.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
If you sleep with me on the first date, I'm not calling you a slut. I'm calling you up for round 2.
Agent!
What? It's the truth.
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
No does mean no. That is all. Moving on.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
Yep, because there aren't female CEOs, mayors, governors, senators, so on and so forth. And no one said that men can't control themselves. We're just saying we don't want to. Besides, look at you. Who's catcalling you?
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Moving on.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
Why is it okay for you to dick shame, publicly humiliate, ruin the lives of men, but if someone does it to your brother, well, that's just not okay.
How does it feel to interrupt me?
My apologies, I'll let you finish, but maybe, just maybe, it's because what you're saying is of no use to the people around you. Okay. As you were.
When I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but...
Great! So we're done here.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex? Even though we literally birth you, like watermelons, through like this.
Why is this still an argument? Yes, you can give birth. Well, some of you can. Some of you have to get the baby taken out of you like a weird game of Operation. But usually in strength-based categories, women take second.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't a reason that you turn a man down because he's just, just too weak, He's always crying about something. But then you turn around and you say, why don't you show emotions? I need you to pick a path. I need you to pick a path right now.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Again, this is because you go around saying you love it when a man takes charge and all that bullshit. Don't complain now, even though your dating rap sheet says you didn't mind it then.
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gendered?
It's also not gentlemanly to cuss, so it's not the gender, it's the act.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Because there are multiple cases of women making it up. I'm sorry, I really am. I realize it's disheartening when you actually get sexually assaulted and no one believes you, or even worse, they blame it on you. But when woman after woman after woman makes it a point to make it up just to get back at someone, or just because they didn't get the attention that they wanted, it becomes a crying wolf matter.
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period?
I'm not even going there. Nope. Nope.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
And you do. So, what's the problem again?
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Do you have a coochie?
There are literally more women on this earth than there are men. If you want change, simply vote for it. Don't just sit there and complain.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
Ooh, yeah, moving on.
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
It's horrible. Like, women complain about giving birth. It's probably not as bad as that, but it's a very close second. And, I don't know. Do you ever get tired of constantly complaining about things that aren't an issue anymore?
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
How is that fair?
Do you mean there are people hiding in their homes, just shaking in fear of the idea of women equality? Because if that's not what you mean, then you're just pulling this out your butt. And, look, I'm sure at some point, back before any of us were even a twinkle in our parents' eyes, this was an issue. However, today, this is just a myth that for some reason just continues to be brought up even though it's irrelevant.
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome! More money!
No, it means the woman I'm with won't see me as a real man because she makes more money than me. So, yeah.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Why?
No one likes an overly opinionated human being. Unless they're a YouTuber. Then people just eat it up.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
I'd like to refer back to our previous question. This one.
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
I think we know why we're surprised when you're funny. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Together we can end stupidity, but first you're gonna have to like, subscribe, and share.